why be so hostile about it?
He's not. That's the thing. He's not hostile. He's just difficult to deal. He's not. He doesn't raise his voice. He's a polite kid.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So he doesn't. He's not going to come in here and start kicking shit around, which I wish he did, because then we could lock him up.
Sir, what's your name? How can somebody come in and call? No, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Five years ago with this shit, he would have been on the fucking ground. Absolutely. 10, 15, 20 years ago, that motherfucker would be dead. He'd be fucking, his teeth would be missing. I don't fucking do it.
So basically, I'm here to serve a notice of intent to sue on the town clerk. Was trespassed from the library yesterday. Again, that's...
I understand that was
Exactly. And I talked to a lieutenant yesterday. He was like, "I'm glad they didn't arrest you." You know, because this is what I... No, I'm just saying, this is what I do.
I know it's what you do. I don't know why you're in Danbury, but yeah, I know.
Yeah. No, I'm just visiting.
Because you're a New York resident, right?
Yeah. You guys know everything about me, so I don't know why I can't just go upstairs.
That's the first thing I'm dealing with you, but no, let me take a walk up there and I'll figure.
Great.
Oh, what's going on? How you doing?
What does he want?
That guy? He just wants to serve a lawsuit on us. So he wants to serve it to whoever gets served lawsuits.
Jan, let me check next door and
The only reason he's not being a problem, but he's just not giving us his name. We know who he is. We dealt with him at the library yesterday.
So is that the one that was filming at the library yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
This is what he does. No, he's a citizen. He's a New York resident. This is what the kid does. He goes all over the East Coast and videotapes.
He's not the audit guy, is he?
Yeah.
He is.
That's him, Christopher Reyes.
He was in Waterbury and he got arrested.
He didn't. Yeah, they shouldn't have. We should. I mean, he's not doing anything illegal. You know what I mean? He's only here to serve papers, I guess, to sue at a police department.
But
he won't give the security guard his name. I mean, we could, if you want to let him up, do what he's got to do, and then we'll write his name in there when he leaves.
Let me find out next door.
I don't know where he's got to go. I don't know where he's got to go, but
let me find out.
You know what I mean? To avoid this just getting out of hand, he's going to end up suing everybody.
He was. Did you see the video in Waterbury?
I didn't see the video, but
I went up to the mayor.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I got arrested."
Yeah.
The mayor's like, "I'm not the police chief."
Yeah. So I don't have a problem. Like I said, he's a very polite kid. He's doesn't raise his voice ever. He's just.
We'll be on TikTok. Jesus Christ.
We'll be on YouTube. But like I said, he just wants to serve papers. But you know what I mean. Like I said, if you have an issue of his name, we know who he is. So if that's the only thing keeping him from doing what he's got to do.
Remember the video I showed you of the guy auditing O'Leary?
Yeah.
Now he's downstairs. Oh, really?
So, and like I said, we dealt with him at the library yesterday, and they escorted him out of the library, which they really shouldn't have done. But you know what I mean. He's not. He doesn't. That's a problem with the kid. He doesn't cause a problem. He's just difficult to deal with.
It's Jan. It's the town clerk, Jan Giegler.
Okay.
Do you want to ask Jan?
Listen, all he wants to do is
okay with?
All she wants to do is give papers. He's going to probably record it.
Why don't you talk to her?
I'll talk to her.
She's on the second floor. Yeah.
I don't even know if he'll let me escort him up here. You know, I even offered that to escort the kid up, but I don't think he wants anything to do with us. That's the issue.
I mean, yeah, but why be so hostile about it?
He's not. That's the thing. He's not hostile. He's just difficult to deal. He's not. He doesn't raise his voice. He's a polite kid.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So he doesn't. He's not going to come in here and start kicking shit around, which I wish he did, because then we could lock him up.
Right.
But he doesn't do that. You know what I mean?
Just irritation.
Yeah, just enough.
Oh, never mind. What is that? Great. All right, thanks. Yeah, they just came in. Thanks a lot. All right, bye-bye.
What's going on?
I was just asking what they want me to do.
Did I put the kid downstairs?
Yeah.
All he's here is to serve papers that he's suing the city. That's all he's doing.
But he's not a state marshal.
No, he's not a state marshal, and he's not creating a disturbance. He just won't give the security guard his name, but we know who he is.
You do know who he is?
Yeah, his name's Christopher Reyes.
Okay.
So if the issue is only his name, then I don't have a problem. Because a kid's
Well,
he's
I'd
not
rather
a
come down and
he's not a
just-
violent kid. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He's not going to
But
start.
it's just that nobody knew, and he was just
Yeah,
being.
but he's not, like I said, if he was go down there and start kicking garbage cans and throwing shit out, I'd be great because I'd pound on him and lock him up. But I can't do that. And he's not that type of kid. He's very
think you have to go
cordial.
rather-
He's very cordial. He's very polite.
Okay,
he's
but why
very
does
well-
he have to film?
This is
everything?
what he does. He's one of these civil activists.
He was in Waterbury
He's the
last
guy that
week.
was in
Oh,
Waterbury.
he's in Waterbury
and
last
he's-
Filmed the mayor, and yeah, that's
You know.
three guys. So.
I'd rather go downstairs and bring him up here.
Then if, we could do that.
Yeah,
if you
let's
want.
do
He's
that.
not, like I said, he's not a violent
Yeah,
kid. He's
I'm
not any threat to anything. You know what I
But you
mean?
have to put my field for 20 people.
So if you want to,
That's what be able to watch when.
you know.
Yeah, listen.
So I mean, his intent is to come up here. So if you want to bring him up, that's fine.
No, I don't think he needs to come up.
Well, okay. So
I mean,
And then you can probably ask them if someone can help you down in that elevator after.
because we have, you know, he's the guy that's Sovereign Nation.
yeah, that's
Gary,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, I know who he is. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, but I would, I mean, just if that's gonna make him leave.
I don't know. I don't know if it will or not. I mean, like I said, he's dead set on filing papers. So I mean, I don't know. Like I said,
You're with me, Todd. I feel better.
we got 3 officers in the lobby. So it's,
Okay.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'd rather than him leave.
You know, like I said, he's not a violent kid. So he's dead set on coming up here. If you want to bring him up, he's not a violent
No,
kid.
I was actually leaving for lunch, so I stayed because I don't want my staff to have to.
Right.
So I would rather, if you're here and he serves me, then. yes,
Okay.
please.
And if you want to bring him up, I'll come up with you. I mean, whatever. How you doing?
Because that St. Martin's, I pick them up.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Are you Janice?
I am.
Janice Cagley. Hi, can you, I'm here just to serve you with this notice of intent to sue. So, and this is a complaint, this is a statement that you can attach for your records. Can you stamp it, photocopy it, and give it back to me, Janice?
You just want a stamped in copy?
Yeah, because I'm filing, you know, I want to have proof that I gave it to you here today, Janice, that's all. And also, if you can give a copy to so that way, normally I would go do it myself, but obviously I'm not being allowed upstairs.
Give it to who?
The corporate counsel, because those are the people that are gonna, handle
Okay,
it.
so you want me to date stamp it, and you want me to give you a
A
copy?
copy back, yeah.
Okay,
Date-
you
the
wait
dates
here
in-
then, and I'll bring it down
Sure,
here?
I mean, if that's what
Okay.
you want me to do, sure.
Sure.
Okay, great.
perfect.
Thanks, guys. Very simple.
You want me?
And then if you're recording and you're not bothering anybody and you're not obviously going over the counters,
Not going over the counter.
I mean, I don't.
That's what I'm saying. I
Whatever.
don't understand. I don't understand.
Where did they accuse you of going over the counter?
So what I did was I just walked into this town clerk's office right here
Yeah.
to ask her for a FOIA request form.
Yeah.
And as I walked in there, the security guard who assaulted me earlier got in front of me, said, "You can't record in here. You can't record in here." I was like, "Yes, I can record in here." He's saying that I can't record in the office, in the town hall office.
Right,
That's
I
not
understand.
true.
I understand.
They're saying that that is somehow against the law. But as I'm sure you're aware,
What is it?
Same guy came back here and he's insisting on going into the offices and filming over the counter. The people are at the counter, the documents are out there. We don't know what he's filming and he wouldn't leave. Phil tried getting to leave, he wouldn't leave. So I came down, I reiterated the city's policy. You can walk up and down the hallways all day, public space, you can film the walls, you can go into the foyer, but you can't film across the counter. And you can't try to get in close enough to film people. And documents, you can freedom of information request documents all day, but you can't film and access those areas. The counter is the limit. You can go up to the counter, but you can't film across the counter.
So
He doesn't buy that.
if you stand in front of the counter,
He can, like for example, come on over here.
so what did he actually do in the tax office?
He came in here and he was trying to film.
Yeah, he was in, he busted in here with him, and Phil's trying to keep him out. He's trying to film all of our people at the counter, he's trying to film my employees,
That's
and I
what you
told
can't
him
do,
he has to
that's what-
leave, that you can't film employees or my customers. Yes, I can. I said, no, you can't. You're obstructing business, I can do that. I want FOIA requests. I said, I don't have for FOIA requests for forms. And he said, yes, you do. I said, no, you send us a letter or an email.
Okay.
No, he goes. But it said he was filming all of our customers. So I
Yeah,
was
so the
like,
policy is that you can't film across the counter. And as a result, you're disrupting the workforce because you're filming workers. It disrupts the.
But I had customers here at this desk, I had a customer out there, I had a
trying to show
customer
you the
at the
area,
table,
right.
and he was trying to.
4817. It's the same party. Are you in real? Roger. Excuse me, sir. What's your name?
How can somebody come across?
Do me a favor. No, turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
You look like Sutter. You must be his.
No, I'm not. Put your hands behind your back. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in your pocket.
There we go. You were told not to go film in the offices. You film in the offices. Okay.
Just gonna make sure you don't have anything on
There you go. You got the body camera on? Just,
Yes, I do.
I don't see the
There's
red
no
light.
ID.
Yes, it is. See?
Okay.
There you go. Come on. We got it.
buddies with Huddy.
You? No, I'm not buddies with anybody.
Tired. Oh, you guys just keep on making it worse for yourselves. I don't know why.
Take him in.
Yeah.
Well,
Publicly accessible area. That's recorded. Oh, man. What am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for?
trespassing.
Okay. In town hall, right.
You were told not to film over the counter, which you
I
did.
wasn't filming over
Yep.
the counter. I was filming in the office, which the video approved. That's fine.
And they said
just
not to.
want to.
Staircase. It's not working.
Okay, perfect. Oh, there we go. We'll use the staircase.
Yeah, that's fine.
You commit the crime today, and I go away in cuffs. Isn't that justice? You committed the crime today, buddy, and I'm in cuffs. The difference is, when you're arrested later, it's going to be a lawful arrest. This is what's called an unlawful arrest. That's what it's called. When you knowingly commit an unlawful arrest, you lose immunity.
You want me to grab the statement? I don't think it's gonna fit in my car.
Sure.
This way.
Hey, did you ever ask me to leave, officer?
I wasn't here before.
Did you ask me to leave? Did you ask me to leave? How about you? Did you ask me to leave? Oh, it's on your body camera telling me to leave? Because don't you gotta warn somebody first? Don't you gotta ask somebody to leave first? No? So, you know what? You guys are code 18 earlier? That was
Code 18?
Yeah,
No, butt first. Butt first. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah.
Watch your head.
I got 7 people. I'll take it.
You have to know what you face in the course of the day, right?
Ain't that the truth? Everybody's okay upstairs, but
People like this acceptable. It's the second time they come in and everybody's around here, like he's going in around and working with everybody. Hey, we better be responsible. There's our fucking need to get down. I'll explain.
just put in there that you asked him to leave. You said he couldn't film. He went in and filmed over the counter. He advised that his personal space. Make sure you put in there that there's documents that he's not allowed to film. That's why he's not allowed to film and all that stuff.
All right.
And then we're good. Okay.